Hello guys, welcome back to my channel The Chess Lab. This is Arnav live today. So let's have our today's game with the guy coming randomly is from India Rahul Gupta 1982 860 rating. Okay, E3. I will go with D5 will be the good option for me. However, this is my now default way of playing, default opening, Queen's Pawn game. So Vance Cruise's opening this is known for. So let's see what it responds it with or what it has with his next move. The pawn at e3 has been protected by the pawn at f2 and d2. So it may take its knight to c3 attacking our pawn at d5, but or may check us with the bishop at b5. I knew it. I'll protect it my pawn at c6. So it has to move back. It can't get its bishop to c4 because another. Okay, I'll take my knight out at f6, protecting my pawn at e5. The pawn is now protected by our knight at f6, pawn at c6 and queen. Okay, I'll take my pawn at h5 since he has taken out his knight right there, so we can't attack it. We can even take that knight at the next move by the bishop to h3. Okay, knight out, so it's getting nearer. I'll take my knight to g4 will be the good option for me. It may take its knight to f7, attacking our queen and the rook at the same time, and hence will be forcing us to take that knight. So what it plays, let's see, and how it plays. Because if it takes our knight with his bishop on g4, okay, knight attacked by the pawn at f3, I will take my knight. I should take my knight back. What should I do? I think I must go back. I should go at h6, protecting that f7 pawn. I will take my pawn rather out at f6, attacking his knight. So let's see what it plays. Okay, thinking guy. Actually, these moves make someone else to think a lot. Okay, it took my knight. I'll take his knight. Equal. It will take our pawn because no way we can't take his pawn with our rook. What should I do? I will move ahead. Rather, since it is been protected by our bishop, it can take that pawn because after we take it, take his bishop, he will take back that guy. But if he didn't, we can take that pawn, that free pawn. Yes, now it's free to take that pawn, but there's another way I can take that pawn. It's free now. So I want something different must be there. Okay, queen c2. Okay, trying to check us at g6 and attack our rook. So I will take my bishop at f5, attacking his queen. He will protect his queen with his bishop by taking it to d3. I knew it. What should I do? I must move front. I think I should take my pawn at g6 rather. So let's see what should I do. I must think before making some moves because it is a little bit complicated. So should I take? I'll take rather g6, or I could have take my queen at d7, but it would be rather risky for me because I want to target it through the pawn at h4, and as it protects by the pawn, I will get out into the h3, hence targeting to the g2. Okay, out, queen out b3. What should I do? I will take that free bishop. No way. It can't take. It is targeting. I think it is targeting a7. b7 it is targeting. And will be threatening our rook. So I have fallen for it. But not yet. He played pawn at c4. I will take it by my pawn only. Rather take it attacking the queen and protecting our bishop at the same time. So we are now in the game. And if we would have taken that pawn by our bishop, okay, right there out, I'll take my knight to d7, because if I took it right at a6, it will take my knight, rather taking my rook. So now his move, he will not take. Oh, he can't take our pawn at c6. Okay, let's see what it plays. If I would be in his place, I would take that guy and would be threatening to move his knight. Okay, h3. What should I do? I think I should go rather front way. What should I do? I can take my knight to c5, attacking his queen, forcing his queen to move. But it may check us at by taking our pawn at c6, and will take our knight at the same time. So it will be rather a difficult move. I'll go ahead with other move, knight e5, right parallel to that c5 option. So I think he will take his queen back, because it can't take now that pawn at c6, since it has been protected by our knight at e5, and that knight is been protected by our rook at h5, and that rook is been protected by our pawn at g6, which is again protected by the bishop at d3 and knight at e6. So it's a good chain. Okay, pawn out at b3. I have made a good chain. Should I take my knight to f3, forcing it to take my knight for free and taking it back? I can go. Or should I take that guy? What should I do? I can take it because my knight is also protecting bishop at d3, which is also protected by our queen. Rather I should go in, threatening it for another check with our knight at d3, since not losing our knight for a free moment. So our knight is a good player because it is protecting our pawns at c6, c4, g6 and g4. Good. Really something different. First time I had made this change. Okay, took that c4. I'll check it a good way. I could take back that guy, but it will make my one move lost. And I don't want to lose a single move. It can't get into d1. It can go into e2, targeting our knight. But it will not. Rather, it can go at f1. It can't move at f2 because knight is attacking, replacing that place. So it can come ahead or may go aside at f1. That is, it has got two moves only, e2 or f1. Not a forced move, but good move. Okay, coming front way. So I can't move my queen. I'll take that bishop c1, check again. So as it takes, I'll take my queen at d3. Okay, it didn't. Good player. Good player he is. So I will again check that guy with our knight at d3. Should I go? Or I will take my rook at f5, checking it again. So it can come ahead with that guy, but can't move back. Oh, can move back, but it may target our pawn again. So I have to protect that guy. I can check again with the knight, taking it to e2. What should I do? I'll take it rather. Okay, let's see what it plays. Now if it comes ahead, we will check it by taking our another pawn out. Yes, the same move I wanted. I'll take my pawn again. Front way to e6. Okay, so it can't take, it will take that pawn, right? So if it takes, I will surely get out my queen at g5. It will take rather, because going back is not a good way. It can't. Yes, it's a forced move rather. Okay, checkmate. Here we win.